Okay, I just wanted to do a quick overview of how to tighten up bolts after you do receive your machine. Sometimes bolts get a little loose, especially on this aluminum frame. Sometimes this plate here gets a little loose, your actual footprint. So what you want to do, and I have it in another video, but underneath it where these wheels are, we have some eccentrics right here. That's that bolt right up there. What you want to do is you just want to turn it one way or the other, and it'll actually tighten that wheel up onto the slot. And what you want is this wheel to just barely move when you roll your finger across it. You just want it to barely move. And then, like we just got our demo back, and this Z-axis, see, it kind of rocks, and we don't want that rocking going on. That'll cause precision issues when you're filling your bottle. So what you want to do is take a wrench, and I'm just going to take a wrench and I'm going to just tighten up these bolts just a little bit. I'm going to just turn it one way and then now that wheel is going to be real tight to turn. And do the same thing. See, this one's real quick and that one's real quick or real loose. So I'm just going to take this, and I usually like to turn them in the tighten position, so righty-tighty, unless it's real tight. So now that wheel's real tight on there. It doesn't have to be too tight, just enough where you can kind of move it, because you don't want to over tighten these wheels. Now that guy's pretty tight. I'm actually going to loosen him just a little bit here, and I want them all kind of to be the same tension. And then now it's fixed it, so now the axis doesn't rock and everything's going to be super precise. That same thing's with all the rest of the bolts on the frame. You can see actually this frame's a little loose right here after shipping. So what I do is just take a 3mm wrench from your Allen set, which you'll do. All these are metric. Any black bolts you see are metric. Silver bolts are standard. And what you want to do is just kind of go ahead and just snug it down. Most likely it's just some vibration from shipping. So I usually just go through and snug them up. And now that frame's real tight. Same thing on this side, check it. It's all fine. And again, I just got this one back, so kind of what I'm doing is what you might see when you do receive your machine. I'm going to just check these real quick by tightening them. So they were a little loose too. Alrighty, so all those are good. And then this bottom frame actually is in real good shape. I already tightened up this guy. Everything else is good. All the rest of the bolts are good. So now I'd be ready to just set this frame in the location here, and we'd be ready to rock. So there we go. I just wanted to kind of show that to you for as you get the machine. Thank you.